I've got my two like pages. We're going to make a fold over peekaboo page with flip flop and a pair of pockets and two cards. This is for the June I Do Make Junk Journals Junk Journal Challenge. Also part of my page ensemble series, making an interactive page where all the pieces work and go together. Let's get to it. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and some of you might have been waiting for this one. This is our peekaboo, fold over peekaboo page with flip flop and a pair of pockets and two cards, okay? So I have taken a page that has two like images. I have a large tag page from the Dear Julie digital red, white, blue children and flowers, and I have a side-by-side page. Okay, this digital is 69 pages of files of pages and ephemera. It's available in the Dear Julie Etsy shop, and it's going to be a lot of fun for summer. So what the first thing I'm going to do is, I know I'm going to fold over this page. Okay, so this is my fold over page. Now, if you just have two pages, and like if I had this page and I had another one of this page and they were the same, I could just flip that over, but I don't. So we are having to do this a little different. We have a couple of things happening here. One of them is that this is going to end up being, this right here is going to end up being bigger than what I wanted. So I'm going to do a couple of things this time. So first, the other thing is you notice that this is in the middle of the page, so it doesn't actually line up, the word no and the word no. So I'm going to do a little finagling here. Okay, so I'm going to take my my flower here and I'm going to put it like this. Okay, so that's where this is going to end up sitting. Okay, it's going to end up sitting like that, and I actually don't want any white. So let's wonder if we can move that over a little bit more. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so that way we will go right on it. So has right there. Okay, so that's where that's going to line up, and so it looks like it's all part of one page. I did this last time and it was totally on accident for the last journal, and yeah, so I was thinking I could come over a little bit into here and have this page come up. Okay, if I go up like that, I lose part of the net. It's not too big to put some washi on there. Okay, if I come up here, yeah, that'll be better. I don't want to lose any of the little girl's face. So, yeah, there we go. So what's going to happen this is actually going to be where I'm going to bind my book. Now remember, I am making a bigger book. So my book can, I don't want to, okay, wait a minute. Sometimes we have to keep doing things. I especially don't want to lose her face. Okay, so I'm just going to use my, there we go. Okay, now let's see how close we are here. Go ahead and put that down. Okay, so I've lined that up. Okay, line that up. So this will go over and we'll have that, okay? And this looks fine over here. Now we're gonna come over here, and that actually doesn't look bad. We could go ahead and do a couple strips of, yeah, we'll do something with that. I'm going to go ahead and cut that edge. Okay, so remember the components this needs is it's going to be a fold over peekaboo. So that being that the image on the back on the second page and the image on the front page are the same. Better turn it this way. I don't have enough holding it down on that way. Okay. Okay, so make sure that we're good and straight here. And cut. Okay, so this is going to give me my double pocket page. And there's my fold over. Okay, so that's my fold over. Okay. So I can either make, I think I need to cut a little bit more off of this just so that I can be sure to be able to get things in and out of that double pocket, since that's where I want to put my double pocket. Okay. I'll save that. I might be able to use that on the edge of a page or something. Okay, so the logistics of this is going to go into this. Okay, when it gets bound, this is where it'll be bound. Okay, it'll be bound right there. And this is going to be our two pockets. We can go ahead and make those right now because they're going to be what they're going to be. So I'm going to go up the center. Oh, oops. Get the glue off. Holy moly. Okay, go across. And the top and the bottom and the center is what I was supposed to do. I could have folded that over and had a nice edge there, and I didn't. But that's okay. 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 So these are going to get. And you know what I'm going to do? I want to glue this. I want it to be a whole already apart. So I'm going to go ahead and start here, and I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in like it's a flip-flop, even though it's not a flip-flop, it's a fold-over page. But, you know, once you know how to do the flip-flop tip-in, you can do it for a lot of things. It will hold things in. As a flip-flop, when we do it as a flip, let's do it this way. Okay, when we do it as a flip-flop, it gives us more, there we go, more journaling space. But what this is going to do, okay, so I need to put it back. Okay, so I've made that little gutter there, and then I can go and I can put my glue on that little gutter. Okay, and you saw on the other flip-flop that we made for this journal, okay, I'm folding that back down. And it's going to go into this crease. Okay. And you can put it down. Okay. So this is going to be a flip-flop that doesn't flop. Okay, remember the other one we did as an original flip-flop. Okay, and this right here is actually where our binding is going to be. So with that in mind, this one might be too thick. Where's is this one also that thick? It is. Okay, so I'm going to have to pull out some thinner washi. Unless I have, didn't I have a polka dot one? Ooh, I had the one with the flowers, but that one, I thought I had a blue polka dot. There it is. There it is. Okay, that'll work. Okay, this can go right down here in that little gutter. It'll make it look like it was on purpose, and like that's part of the page. Okay, because our this is going to be where the binding is going to be. So this actually is going to show up for this page, and that's going to fold over like that. So let's give it a good, nice fold. And we're going to have the two pockets here. Okay, so our next thing is we're going to have a flip-flop inside this. Okay, so inside here, we're going to have a flip-flop. And I pulled out and dropped some children's writing paper. I thought that would be perfect for this. And I'm going to do a single page because we don't need it to be that thick. Okay, so I want it to hide inside here. I don't want it to stick out because then we lose our peekaboo aspect of this page. Okay, so I'm just measuring it so it's smaller than the flip-flop page. And go ahead and put that down. And then we'll cut it. Okay, and we need to cut, whoops, I'm so sorry. We need to cut the top also. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, there's stuff in the well. So, stuff in the well. See this? We need to get it out. Okay. We'll have to cut a new page. I can use that for other things. What did I cut last? It would have ended up in there. I don't know. But we can go ahead and use this as our guide. Instead of having to pull everything out and measure it. Okay, I'm leaving that mistake in so you can see how we cleaned out the gutter. And hopefully this is going to work now. The other thing is oops, let's put it in there. The other thing is we could add a second paper behind this and that would help. Okay, so there we go. This is our flip-flop page. We're going to go ahead and fold it. Okay, so just like we did on that other one that we folded it. Okay, so this is going to go here, and we need to go ahead, and this needs to be cut down. You probably don't want your flip-flop sticking out. Don't want your flip-flop sticking out the top. No flip-flop out of the tip-top. Okay, flip-flop. So we've got our double pockets. We still have to decorate all this too with our something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie digital too. We're okay on the digital on all these pieces already. The bases for them are will fit that requirement. Okay. And this is going to go down, so we're going to go ahead and put this in. So the sides are meeting up. We have our gutter here that we've made. We're going to add our glue down along there. Okay, this time it's going to go in like this. Right up to the corner and push it down. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then bring this over and make sure that there's no glue. Have some glue up here. Just undo it. Okay. Now, you see I've got this area here, and I mean, you could leave it, no big deal, but of course I am going to cover it, and I'm going to use this one. I have a variety of washi tapes I'm using throughout this journal, and that will just look like it belongs there. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. This is our peekaboo page. It's a fold over peekaboo page. We folded it over. We have made 2 pockets. We have made it into a flip-flop. Okay, and then remember that this is going to be on the other side of the journal somewhere. Okay, so we're primarily working over here. So our 2 pockets and our this little thing, peekaboo. Okay, fold over peekaboo page. Boom. So this right here with this, we're going to decorate that as one piece. Then we decorate our 2 pockets and our flip-flop. So this needs to be decorated because there's a with. Everything that there's a with or an and in front, you have to do something to it. You have to do the 5 somethings. Okay, so this one, you know, once you've got it set up, now we need to go ahead and decorate it. And I think I want to decorate over here. I'm going to bring in, you know what? This will not be all the way out to the outside. So we could do this. What I mean is this is not going to show up out on the outside of the journal, so whatever I put here is not going to show up. Okay, so this could be my something new. Okay, there's my that could be my something new. I like that. This could be my something blue right here, because that's part of that whole thing. So something blue. So we need old and new. I have this, and it is old. idea of putting that over like that. Something old. Old, new. I have this. That lace. Oh, I like that. We're going to put that on there. Okay. Lace. Old, new lace. We've got blue over here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and add, this is a paint chip piece. There's blue. And I think we'll put her on here. Okay, so she's cute. And she's a little tag, and I'm not going to worry that she is thin paper. Okay. Okay, so if that was there, maybe this on top like that. Okay, so that takes care of what we'll do there. Okay, so we'll put that down real quick. We've got our new. Oh, you know what? Lace. Put our lace on first. Lace. Lace. And then our new. We have so much wonderful stuff pulled out to use for this journal. Okay, so there's our new. I'm trying to keep it eclectic. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on places on that lace, and then come over and put them on the, this says Wanderlust. I think that's kind of fun for, okay, and then put some glue down to hold this. And this is old. It doesn't even do what it's supposed to do. Whatever that is. Okay, I think we'll put her kind of straight. Oh, and I forgot to put something in the hole. Wasn't there some... There was a little piece of red ribbon. I know there was. But of course, it's long gone. Gotta do something quick. Oh well, we'll put this down and okay, so there's that. And pull it through. Okay. There we go. I am very impressed. Okay. Okay. So that is for the fold over peekaboo page. Okay, fold over peekaboo page. Now I need to get the blue that was on the lace there. Okay, so fold over peekaboo page. See, you've got the same image, same image. Okay, next we have with flip-flop. So the flip-flop needs to be decorated. Now, we can go ahead and use some blue washi for our blue. I just can't find the end of, there it is. Okay, so some blue washi. There's our blue. And then I think for our new, we'll add just a little bit of the yellow just because it's cool. Okay, so we'll add that. So this is the first page that you see when you open it. So we've got blue and we've got new. Now I have something amazing for old, and and it just went out of my, I just saw, here it is. Okay, I have this 50 yards acetate fused edge water repellent, 50 yards, made in the USA. Look at that. Is that not amazing for this little journal? I'm going to just cut a little piece like that. And I'm going to put it up here. Okay, so that's our old. And we need a lace. I think we'll go ahead and, I was going to stamp, because remember, you can stamp, you can stencil for your items, but we've got this little piece right here, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and add that. Or, you know, we always end up with these. It's like, what are we going to do with those? Yeah. Oh, wow. And there it looks kind of like a little bow. I love it. Okay, so that's our lace. And then we need a Dear Julie Julie Digital 2. Let's go ahead and we can put all those together on one, or we can go ahead, you know, we'll stamp. We'll put that over there. I just saw the stapler. Here we go. Okay, so there is something old and lacy and new and blue, and all we need is a Dear Julie Julie Digital. And I think we can just go ahead and add it right over here on the side, and that gives us our Dear Julie Julie Digital 2. Okay, so some of you are going, oh wait, I didn't decorate my flip-flops. So I mean, it's not that hard to go back. Remember, you can use stamping, you can use stencils, you can use fussy cut pieces, washi tape, strips of paper, all of those things to decorate your pages. Okay, and that little extra thing, I think, made quite a difference. Now I have my my page here, and I'm looking at, this is what you see when you look here. Remember, we're doing this, it's an interactive, it is interactive. And so this might be the place to stamp. Okay, I have that. Oh, we missed it. There's a little bit of glue right there. Okay. I wanted to put something along here. I don't know if we want to put the little blue dots. I wanted something that would finish off this edge. So I guess we'll do the blue dot because, you know, I pulled it out. So there's my something blue. Oh. I didn't put it down very well, did I? Do you still have a landline phone? We do. We have a landline phone. And it rings all day. And it's, since my mom is gone, it's never anybody really for us to talk to. But sometimes people do call and leave messages there. And that, the other thing is that's how we leave, when we sign up for all the things. Like yesterday, now that we have a hot tub, we had to go and buy supplies at the pool supply place. So, you know, we had to sign up for their little dilly bobber. And yeah, anyway, okay, so I have places for 2 cards. I've got something blue. You know, we don't want to use up a lot of space here. I can't find the one we started on, you guys, so I'm just going to pull a new doily out. And I'm going to add a piece of doily down here. So I'm going to put the glue on the doily. Okay. Putting glue on the doily. Turn that under because I don't want glue on that. Where's the bottom of the glue? Right there. I'm going to put this on. Are there 2? No. It feels heavy over here on this side. Okay, how did we do? We're good, but let's go ahead and make sure that our doily is going to stay down. Okay, then we can go ahead and cut it from the side. Looks like we might need to do a little fixing on the top of it. And down here on the bottom. And that is our lacy. And you want to try and use different things, but you know what? If you want to use the same thing, then that's fine. Okay, we already have our digital, we have our blue, we have our lacy. We need something old and something new. Okay. You know what? What if we go ahead and add, I don't know where we would put this. I really want to add this though. Put it in the middle here. Nope, don't like that. I'm going to put that there. Okay, so there's our new. Now we need something old. I think we should go ahead and grab a piece of this. Well, if it wasn't the peekaboo thing, I would be putting that so this comes out the outside. But I'm going to just put this down here. It'll kind of frame the bottom. I think if I put it up top, it just looks like it looks out of place. Ooh, kind of like the other side. Yeah, we'll go with the right side. I do put the wrong side of things on purpose quite often. Okay, so there's that. Okay. And let me see. I wonder if we have one of those stickers. Okay, I'm gonna use this right here. You know what? I have one already done. Oh, it might be too big. Yeah, I think that's too big. Ooh, I like it there. I like it here. There we go. It's going on the flip-flop. It's like I'm moving things around, go, oh, yeah, no, that's where I want it. Okay. Okay, so we have something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie Julie digital too. And now we got to make our 2 cards, and this page element will be ready. Okay, so let's go ahead, set that aside, and come on to our card ideas. And I have this, now I need to pull this out because I need to see if this will fit in there. Yeah, barely. Huh. Okay, I think we'll cut this down just a little. I've already cut it down when I was going to use it before, and then I didn't use it. Okay, so, but fun. We have a fun Rolodex here. And then I have this image, which I think will fit just right on there. Okay, over here, I'm going to go ahead and go put it on there. And the rest, I'll go ahead and go around. Okay. So this is an old Rolodex card. I don't know if this is our old or our blue. It can be one or the other, not both. But right now, it can be either one. Okay. And that would be really cool all by itself. Let's see. Didn't I pull out a Project Life card? I was thinking. Yeah. This has journaling space on the back. Okay, it almost fits on that one. I was just thinking, because you'd get all the colors. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll cut it a little from each side. Okay. So this is our something blue right here. We got blue journaling space on the back of that. This is an old Project Life. Well, it's not old, but it's a Project Life card. So I'm going to say, actually, it would be new because it's within the last 10 years. So I'm going to say that. And It's never been used. Okay, and I'm going to frame that on there and layer it. Okay, blue, old, digital. Have a little tiny piece of lace. For lace. I have blue butterfly. Could put it on there, but it's just going to need to be flat because of the... Okay, there's that. Oh, how about one of these? And how about just a little tiny piece of this? Can't go too far off the top or we'll be ending up out of the thing. Right? Okay, like that. Or should we come over like that? I think we need to come over like this. And the reason is because of that butterfly. The butterfly. Okay, something old is that cool ribbon. Something new is the Project Life card. Something lace. We got lace. We got blue. And a Dear Julie digital too. So we've got that. And that will fit right in there. Okay, so one card done. And for our second card, you know what I have is, it's not down here. What am I doing? Here we go. Is this paper pad, is that Michael's probably for $1.79? And, oh, like that. Okay. We're doing children, so I like that. I think that'll be a fun card right there. And let's see. We go A, B, C, D. Okay. And then come down there. Okay, so we can cut that. We could measure it and see if this fits in there and just go with, yeah, it does, but we'll just do what I measured. Okay, so come down here and above the V. Okay, and right at the E. So it's a little bit smaller card, but that's okay. And that's going to go in here. Perfect. Okay, so there's our new. And come over here. I have a whole bunch of she can go on there. And lace. So we'll have digital lace new. I can do washi tape. Oh, let's do this washi tape. So we'll do the enjoy the little things after that is ready for our blue. And we can go, I think we can put this down, okay? So it's starting to dry. Okay, so this is our lace. Lace and digital and new. We need blue and old. Okay, so collaging and okay, so our blue is going to be this washi and something got on it, so okay, so this is our blue. I'm just going to go across. Okay. Okay, then we can just cut that. We just need something old. And I think we'll come up here and we'll do a tab, but it won't really go off the edge very much, but it'll touch there. Okay, and then I'll go over. I'll have a little bit of a tab, but not much. We'll check it before we glue it or staple it or anything. Yeah, I like that. I think we'll glue it. And I think the back of this is fine for journaling. I do have that stamp that would be kind of cool on here, but it's I'm not real positive. It's not right here. It's supposed to be right there, but my clock is right there. Okay, so there's our other card. Okay, so card. So this is what we've got. We needed a fold over peekaboo page. So that's what we've got here, fold over peekaboo page. And we've added our something old, something new, something lacy. Oh, that's our blue. Something new, sorry. Something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie digital too. Okay, the next is, so fold over peekaboo page with flip flop. So we have our something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie digital too. We decorated the flip flop. And then we need a pair of pockets. We have something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and our Dear Julie digital. And we need, and 2 cards. Okay, so these are our 2 cards. And on this one, we have our something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and our Dear Julie digital too. Something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and our Dear Julie digital too. And those will just go into our pair of pockets. Okay, so that is that page element or page ensemble. And you see how you make a page and it is interactive, and it all goes together, and it is a finished page. Now this can go in the journal just like this, or I can attach it somehow to another page. Remember, I'm doing a large journal, so I may want to attach it. See, that needs to go in. I might need to glue that. Okay, so there we go. Peekaboo, fold over peekaboo page with a flip-flop and a pair of pockets and 2 cards. Okay, well that one was a lot, and now remember, if you're putting this into a regular journal, you may need to either fold this page over or cut it. I would probably fold it over and make it, fold it over and then do your decorating at your fold. Okay, because remember, we're this much bigger. Actually, we're this much bigger than a regular 9x6 journal. Okay, I love, love, love this. I'm looking forward to what we're making next. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.